Are you considering moving to Berlin? Do you want to know the cost of living in the city? Are you wondering if you can afford to live here? Stick with me until the end of this video, and I will show you everything you want to know about the cost of living in Berlin, and even reveal some tips on how to save money while living there. Hi! Welcome to Cost of Living, where I show the amount money required to cover necessary expenses to maintain a certain lifestyle for different countries and cities. Berlin is the capital city of Germany. It is known for its rich history and cultural diversity, with a population of around 3.7 million people. And every year, thousands of people migrate to the city, attracted by its vibrant arts and music scene, as well as its diverse job market. The city is known for its low cost of living, making it an attractive place to live for people of all ages. And the average income in Berlin is around $49,000 per year. Housing cost. Housing in Berlin is generally affordable compared to other major cities in Europe, with a variety of options available to renters, starting with apartments. They are the most common type of rental properties in Berlin, and range from small studio apartments to spacious 3- or 4-bedroom units. And the prices range from $500 to $2,000 per month. Single-family homes are also available for rent, with prices ranging from $1,000 to $3,000 per month. Shared apartments. Many young professionals and students opt for shared apartments, where they share a common living space and amenities with one or more roommates. Prices for shared apartments range from $400 to $800 per month. Rooms in a shared house. Similar to shared apartments, this option allows renters to have their own private bedroom in a shared house with other roommates. Prices range from $350 to $700 per month. And for those looking for a more temporary housing solution, there are also options for short-term rentals such as vacation rentals and furnished apartments. Prices vary depending on the length of stay and location, but can range from $50 to $150 per night. Process of renting. Before you start the process as a foreigner, you will need to gather all your necessary documents, including proof of identity, proof of income, and any other documents required by the landlord. You can start searching for rentals in websites like WG-Gesucht or Immobilien Scout 24. Once you find a home that you like, contact the landlord or estate agent to schedule a viewing of the rental property. If you are interested in the rental property, you will need to sign a rental agreement with the landlord. Make sure you understand all the terms and conditions of the agreement before signing. Once you have signed it, you will need to pay a deposit and the first month's rent. You will also need to provide proof of insurance for your belongings. Once all the necessary payments have been made and all the necessary documents have been provided, the landlord will give you the keys to the rental property. Before you move in, you will need to register your address with the local authorities. This is important for tax purposes and for receiving mail. Gas and electric. The situation of gas and electricity in Berlin is similar to many other cities in Germany, with a variety of companies offering both utilities to consumers. Gas prices in Berlin vary depending on the size of the home and the amount of gas used, but on average, a person living alone can expect to pay around $50 per month for gas. And for a family of 4, the cost may be around $100 per month. Electricity prices in Berlin are also based on the size of the home and the amount of electricity used, but on average, a person living alone can expect to pay around $60 per month for electricity. And for a family of 4, the cost may be around $120 per month. There are several companies that provide gas and electricity in Berlin, including E.ON, Vattenfall, and EnBW. All 3 companies offer various plans and pricing options, so it is important for consumers to compare prices and choose the plan that best fits their needs. Water bill. The city has a modern and well-maintained water treatment system that ensures the water supplied to residents is clean and safe to drink. The water bill is based on the amount of water used, as well as the size of the property. The cost of water for one person will depend on their individual water usage, but for a family of 4, the cost will be higher due to increased water usage. Sewerage charges are typically included in the water bill. It is difficult to give an exact cost of water, as it will vary depending on the individual circumstances of the household. However, as a rough estimate, the cost of water for a family of 4 including sewerage charges could be anywhere from $50 to $100 per month. Berliner Wasserbetrieb is the main provider of water for Berlin, responsible for the production, distribution, and treatment of water for the city. Internet and cell phones. Berlin has an excellent internet and cell phone coverage. The city has a variety of internet service providers, offering high-speed internet at competitive prices. The lowest available internet speed is 50 megabits per second, which is offered by several ISPs such as Telecom, Vodafone, and Unitymedia. The cost of 50 megabits per second internet ranges from $30 to $40 per month. For higher speeds, several ISPs offer 100 megabits per second, 200 megabits per second, and even 1 gigabit per second internet speeds. The cost of these higher speed internet plans ranges from $40 to $70 per month. In terms of cell phones, Berlin has several major carriers such as T-Mobile, Vodafone, and O2 offering a variety of plans with different data and call minutes. Prices for cell phone plans range from $30 to $70 per month. Transport. Berlin is known for its efficient and comprehensive public transport system. It is made up of the S-Bahn, which is the suburban train, U-Bahn, which is the underground train, bus, tram, and ferry. All of these modes of transport are operated by the BVG, which is the largest urban transport company in Germany. The S-Bahn and U-Bahn networks cover the entire city, making it easy to get around city. The buses and trams also have extensive coverage, but they may be slower than the trains. The ferries are mainly used to travel between the two sides of the Spree River, which runs through Berlin. The cost of using the public transport depends on the type of ticket you purchase. A single ticket costs $2.99, and it is valid for one journey within the city limits. If you plan on using the transport frequently, you can opt for a day ticket, which costs $7.47, and is valid for unlimited journeys within the city limits for one day. If you plan on staying for longer, you can purchase a weekly or monthly ticket, which costs $32.45 and $87.22, respectively. Many people use the public transport in Berlin due to its convenience and affordability. It is also an environmentally friendly option compared to driving a car. Groceries. In terms of grocery, there are many options for where to shop for food in The City. Prices for groceries can vary, but on average, a person who cooks most of their meals at home can expect to pay around $50 to $100 per week for groceries, depending on their dietary needs and preferences. Some popular grocery stores include Aldi, Lidl, and Rue. All of these stores offer a wide range of products at competitive prices. It's also worth noting that Berlin has a number of farmers' markets and specialty food stores, such as organic markets and artisanal bakeries, where you can find high-quality ingredients at a higher price point. Dining out and delivery. Eating out in Berlin can be a great experience, as the city has a diverse range of restaurants that offer a variety of cuisines from around the world. Prices for dining out can vary depending on the type of restaurant and the location. Generally, you can expect to pay around $10 to $15 for a meal at a budget restaurant and $20 to $30 for a meal at a mid-range restaurant. And prices at high-end restaurants can be significantly higher. Health and personal care. Germany has a universal healthcare system that is funded by both the government and private contributions. The healthcare system is considered to be one of the best in the world, with access to high-quality medical care and a variety of treatments. Foreigners can get covered by the healthcare system in a few different ways. If you are employed in Germany, you are required to have health insurance, and your employer will typically cover the cost. If you are a student, you may be able to get coverage through your school or through a private insurance plan. If you are self-employed or not working, you can still get coverage through a private insurance plan or through the government-funded statutory health insurance system. The cost can vary depending on the type of insurance you have and the treatments you need. Generally, the cost of healthcare is lower in Germany compared to other countries, and there are no deductibles or copays for most medical services. However, if you have a private insurance plan, you may have to pay a higher premium and may have copays for certain services. The cost of personal care for an individual in a month can vary significantly depending on their specific needs and preferences. However, the cost of beauty products such as shampoo, soap, high-end skincare, and makeup can range from a few dollars for basic items to $150 per month. A basic haircut at a chain salon may cost around $40, while a more upscale salon may charge upwards of $100 or more. If the individual has color or other styling services, the cost will increase accordingly. And gym memberships can range from around $20 per month for a basic membership at a budget gym to hundreds of dollars per month for a premium membership at a high-end gym. The individual's location, the amenities offered at the gym, and the length of the contract will all impact the cost. Education. Higher education in Germany is highly regarded, and the country is home to some of the top universities in the world. Universities offer a wide range of academic programs and research opportunities. They are typically focused on research and offer a wide range of undergraduate and graduate programs. The cost of studying in Berlin for foreigners varies depending on the institution and the program of study. However, tuition fees for international students are generally lower than in other countries. Additionally, many universities and colleges offer scholarships and financial aid to help students cover the cost of tuition and living expenses. Here are some of the cheapest universities or colleges in Berlin for international students. Berlin School of Economics and Law, Humboldt University of Berlin, and Technical University of Berlin. And their tuition fees for international students range from $2,500 to $3,500 per semester. Car insurance and income tax. The cost of car insurance varies based on several factors, including the type of car, the driver's age, and driving history, and the level of coverage desired. On average, car insurance in Berlin ranges from $500 to $1,000 per year for a standard policy. However, this cost can increase significantly if the driver has a history of accidents or traffic violations, or if they are seeking more comprehensive coverage such as collision or theft protection. In addition to car insurance, residents are also subject to income tax. Income tax in Germany is progressive, meaning that higher earners pay a higher percentage of their income in tax. The standard tax rate for income earned is between 14% and 45%, depending on the amount of income earned. In addition to income tax, residents are also subject to a variety of other taxes, such as the VAT on goods and services, property tax, and social security contributions. Here are some incredible tips for reducing cost and saving a lot in Berlin. The city has a comprehensive and efficient public transportation system, including buses, trains, and the metro. Invest in a monthly pass or a 10-trip ticket to save on transportation costs. Shop at local markets, because they often have fresh produce and other goods at a fraction of the cost of supermarkets. Avoid tourist traps and opt for local restaurants and cafes for a more authentic and affordable dining experience. If you are a student, make sure to bring your student ID with you, as many museums and attractions offer discounted rates for students. Consider a home exchange. This allows you to stay in someone else's home while they stay in yours, saving you the cost of accommodation. That's all for this video, and thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you have any questions, or would like to share your own experiences living in Berlin, please leave a comment below. Everything mentioned on the video, you can find them in the video description for more information. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with our content. And if you're planning a trip to Berlin and are looking for the best deals on flights and hotels, be sure to check out our cheap booking site that have a wide selection of budget-friendly options to choose from. Happy travels!